Who are the top 5 limited 5-star supports in Genshin Impact? First contender is Furina, currently the best option in freeze and novelette teams, on top of being a viable alternative in teams even if she's not the best in slot option. Her main drawback is that she requires some form of healing at C0, which was a big problem back in the day when the characters who healed well were kind of underwhelming, except Bennett, but Bennett wasn't really great at generating fanfare. But as you will see, her best healers are in this top 5, which improved her place in the meta a lot. Second contender is Shilonen, best in slot for every Geo character as well as best in slot for Mualani, Mel teams and Novelette teams. She can also enable Furina's fanfare generation. Third contender is Silali. She's the best in slot for every forward Mel team as well as in a lot of Hydro teams, and is basically irreplaceable as a Mavrika support. Since forward Mel teams, specifically Mavrika, are so strong, she deserves a place in the top 5 even though she's not as flexible as the others. Speaking of the devil, next we have the fourth contender, Mavrika. She's the best in slot option for every Natlan carry as well as pretty good for Cloran, Navia and Risley teams, but she has pretty good alternatives and is more premium than necessary most of the time. It's funny that she's here while also being the best carry in the game. Nice balancing, Hoyoverse. And the fifth contender is Escoffier. She's obviously the key to freeze teams, and with Skirk in the beta she's best in slot for the 2 best cryo carries as well as a good option for a portion of the hydro carries. Unlike Mavrika, she's extremely necessary and provides a ton of value to these teams, even if she has less total teams where she is best in slot in. My final list looks like this: Furina, Shilonen and Silali on number 1 and Mavrika and Escoffier on number 2. I do not want to put any of the top 3 definitively above the other, since it heavily depends on the account. Also, Mavrika and Escoffier are below the other 3 because one is not a big enough upgrade over the alternatives and the other one isn't as flexible in team comps. Now you might ask, why is Kazuha not here? He's just not best in slot anywhere at the moment, and the current content just pushes him out of relevancy. There's barely any grouping content at the moment, and VV also doesn't work in multi-wave. And that's my answer to the question of